Hi guys, this is just going to be a short video today. I'm going to be putting some glitter lines down. I haven't got my mask on. Yeah, I pre-mixed all my tiny amount of resin with all the glitter and the pigments whilst I was wearing my respirator around about 40 minutes ago now, because I wanted to give it kind of time to sit so it wasn't too runny, because you know what glitter lines are like. They can go one of two ways. They can go on really nice, or they can spread till they're a little bit bigger than you might want them. These are only small pieces, so I didn't want to put too many glitter lines on because as I explained in my last video, I'm going to be doing my glitter lines a coat of clear, then some Posca pens which I've never used before, and obviously I invested in the Rebel Glitters purple opal effects. These are really nice, really nice. I've got to be careful. Oh, so I'm going to be putting that in my crystals as well as the white flakes that I used. So today what we used was, for the, if you can see, for the gold. Hi guys, I was saying here I would still advise wearing a respirator. I didn't, just to put these lines on so I could chat to you for a change, but please, safety first, wear your respirator. That's really chunky now, so I'm hoping that goes on really well. For this, I used Just For You Online Chunky Gold, and Just For You Online Dark and Stormy. This is a beautiful glitter, really, really nice. So I mixed those two together, and in with that I put some Agate Art Gold, just a tiny amount. I was meant to say I put the Agate Art Gold in, not to add colour, well obviously a little bit of colour, but I didn't want to be in, I didn't want any of the resin to be see-through, just to clarify. And I got a good tip off a friend of mine about using something with a little end on it, so you get a better line. So that's, I don't know if there's any left in this cap that you can see on the stick. Really pretty. So this was a combination of Just For You Online's Amethyst Rebel Glitter. It's amazing. Then I mixed in the Just For You Online Chunky Glitter, and for a little bit of extra colour in the glitter I used the Just For You Online purple pigment, which is in this piece as well. So I hope that it's been sitting long enough that it's not too runny and I have some control. So here we go guys, wish me luck. I have wipes just in case we need them. I normally would just pour it from the cup, but this is quite thick now, so I think what I'm going to do is just go in with it like this. Get some laid down. One day I'll perfect this. Maybe I should have put this in a squeezy bottle as well, but I haven't got a lot of those left. What I'll do is I'll get it down and then I shall clean it off a bit, make it a bit tidier. It's amazing the challenges you encounter when working with resin. It's not too bad a line. I'm quite happy with that. What I'll do is just take this wipe, tidy it up a little bit around there. So I suppose it's all about learning. My issue normally is when I put it on, I tend to find it spreads too much, even though I've left this to set for a while. So I'm hoping, well, praying that it's thick enough that it doesn't spread any more than I really want it to. I had that with one of my bigger pieces. I'm not saying you can't have too much gold. Okay. Still feel like that's going to spread a bit. So we will not worry about it, because resin doesn't always do as it's told. It's really sparkly. It doesn't matter if it spreads into the gold, I'm not really bothered about that. So I'm going to have lots of sparkly gold. I'll have to get my love heart shapes out. So this is this one, and as you can see, it was very thick, like gloopy, and yet obviously it's still spreading, but not too much. So we're going to do up in this corner. Just go with the flow. Excuse my cat. So you think that, yeah, this is lots of fun. Because I know that big chunky bit is going to be quite thick. I've seen other people just kind of dodding it on with a stick like I'm doing. That's a new term, a new resin terminology, dodding it on. I would presume it's a good Scottish word. We'll just dod it on with a stick. That's working. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. This one has spread. It's quite thick, but it doesn't matter. And what I'm going to do is maybe put, don't know, because I didn't want to put it all around my really pretty shape that I had, because I still have to keep room for the purple. That's spreading out a bit now. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to put a tiny bit here, so I wanted that shape. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. What I'll do, I will see all the chunky glitter mixed in. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you think you can have too big, widespread, too thick glitter lines, if you think they look okay, or you know, if you prefer them to be thinner. Any comments would be welcome. I'm going to take this again. Push it up here a bit, spreading towards the crystals. This is being too thick. The purple's quite runny, so I'm panicking about that, but trying not to. I want to get on at some point and show you some of the other things I'm working on. I'm going to be painting a shark. Well, I'm going to, it's a shark silhouette on a piece it's like an ocean scene. I've still got my beach to finish. I have a beach. I wipe my hands because nobody's seen my beach on YouTube. It's not special. I know a lot of people have been doing beaches, and we'll give those lines a couple of minutes to do what they're doing. I don't want to have to move my camera. My beach is a bit dusty because it's been sitting on the shelf waiting to be finished. So here we are. I'm trying to see if I could get in the camera. This is all built up. You could see that. I'll have to turn it like this. I used polyfiller with a wet sand mix that dried really dry, and I've added layers and layers of colour. I have one more layer to do on this bottom bit of another wave, and I think that I'll be done. I'm loving it. It's amazing. And that's on a really thick board, thick cradled panel. I spent months finessing it. Anyway, where are we? So I'm happy now. I don't think that's going to spread anymore. And I think no, I don't know if we should maybe do another one. Because we've obviously got this silver, this gold here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe do one beside that. No, we'll keep the rest of the space for the purple. And I'll try and make this into a very, I don't think that I'll make a very chunky magnet. Okay, this has been sitting here with tape on it because the lid is, it doesn't always stay on. And I'm worried that it's all going to come running out when I take the lid off. Pray for me, please. So I'll take the tape off. Tape and gloves do not go together. So I'm taking the tape off because I don't want all the resin to leak back down into the bottle. So I'll have my wipe ready. So I think we're just going to have to go for this. Okay, we'll do a tiny one down here. Nothing's happening. Oh, there it is. You can't skip these things. It's coming out, but it's taking its time. And obviously it's not a perfect line. Holy moly. I'm a bit concerned about trying to, I don't know if I'm going to have enough now. Please, please excuse my cat. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. She wants me to go and give her treats. Right. This is interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to try being the operative word because it's not coming out. Well, this has been a learning experience for me. I maybe should have, I'm gonna have to maybe just take the lid out, grab a stick and go with the flow. So I've got a funny feeling it's all gathered in here. So this is not going to be, well, it will be. By the time we've done, by the time we're finished, we will have a better handle on it. Maybe a smaller squidgy bottle would have worked. Oh, we can fix this. It's fine. So today it is Tuesday. What is everybody doing today? just going to try and run this along, smooth out that line. I think I definitely should have had more resin. I always find when I'm doing glitter lines, I make too much, and then I don't like to obviously waste it. There's not a lot you could do. Well, I'm sure if anybody has any tips out there about what you can do with leftover glitter resin, I would be really interested to know. Just pop it in the comments. I feel like maybe, I hope that's quite a straight line, but it's cool. Now it's all at the bottom. It's gone back down to the bottom. We'll have to stand here with it this way, wait for it to work its way back down. Yeah, this is fun. I'm going to do a tiny little one across this bit. I did want to get another small one down here, but I really underestimated the amount that I would need. I should have made more. I should have probably just did what I did with a cup, but oh well. I know now. I don't think these will spread out too much. That's perfectly fine. Just trying to get some of this out. I probably could get another line in if I stand here long enough and hold it upside down. I'm really annoyed that didn't work. Sorry guys, I was so excited about this technique. But it's cool. Stick is working. Just have to be so careful. It's good. Always move your stick away and around, just so you're not getting any resin anywhere that you don't want, and be extra careful. I don't know whether I should do. I don't know if I have enough to do up there. I don't want to get in too close to the gold either. I think that's plenty. By the time I get the Posca lines on, because obviously I've got just a plain purple Posca pen. It's really dark, and my gold Posca pen, I need to obviously leave room. So I think that that'll do. I'm going to go in with a wipe just to tidy up the edge of those. Just cleaning off my sticks so I can reuse them. And goodness only knows how I'm going to get all this resin out of this squeezy thing without. I think if I leave it to dry, it should just all peel out. That's the plan. So I normally would sit everything this way. So I want to sit that there and sit that there. And then it should all leak down to the bottom. Well, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I want to do more lines with glitter because there's still some left. Let me see if I can turn this upside down. And try and get some more so I could put some into my, this is in my little silicone mold. It's I need a new one, so we'll put that there. Might have to mix these up, so I'll get a wipe. Quite happy with these. Just looking, the gold hasn't spread out that much more, and I'm happy with the purple. I think I might put a tiny bit there. And a tiny bit there. Yeah. I'm meant to stop. Look at that sparkle. That's such an amazing colour combination. I love it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see what happened there. Just going to make a bit more of a shape there. They've dropped a bit. That's fine. We've caught it. It's nice to have a little bit of shape. And I'll put a little bit of shape down there. So it's not too much, and a tiny little bit of shape there. See, I've noticed now they are spreading out a little bit, but that's fine. I don't know if I wanted them wider or a bit more defined, but I'm happy with that. I really like that. Yeah. I could just see. Just tidying up this edge. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'd really love to hear about everybody's glitter stories or glitter horror stories. One of my last pieces I did with glitter lines, I honestly was ready to tear my hair out. This is my heart mold let's try and fill it with this gold. Yeah, so glitter horror stories. I was working on a piece. It was a purple, was it purple and silver? Yeah, it's on my Instagram. It is called Upon the Distant Shores of Zaire. It was a commission. So they wanted glitter lines, and I've only done them a few times, so I'd mixed everything up and it just went horribly wrong. I stood for about an hour with cotton wool buds and my isopropyl alcohol and wipes, because I'd poured all of them straight out of these little paper cups, so I'd made an edge. I'd made like a pouring spout. But I suppose now that I know, and it's a few months down the line, and I know maybe just to leave the resin to set up a bit more. I was there for ages because the lines kept spreading and spreading and spreading. I should have not panicked and just wiped them off completely and started again. But my head in that moment was like, no, you're going to stand here and you're going to fix them. And it worked perfectly. It turned out amazing. This is going to be, I really hope this little, I normally make these little hearts into magnets. So I really hope this sets, because it's got a lot of glitter in it. I've just got some in that other bit. It's going to make a really funky magnet. Can't possibly fit any more in there. So yeah, if anybody out there who has any really good tips and tricks on how to do the perfect resin glitter line, get in touch, pop it in the comments. I'd be interested to know. And as well as that, anybody out there that has some really funny or horrific glitter stories of glitter disasters, also pop it in the comments. I'd love to hear all about it, because I don't want to be the only one out here that has an issue with glitter lines. But yeah, I suppose it is. It's all about learning. And a few people have given me some tips and tricks, obviously to help me through. And I suppose as well as getting some advice, it's all about finding your own way as well. See, that wasn't, there wasn't enough of this. I think that's what the problem was. It's coming out, as you could hear. Nice. I think I should have made it a little bit runnier, but then as you could see, it wasn't very, very thick because it's spread out. I think this isn't going to be a full magnet. Interesting. I think there's a hair in there. Oh, nice. So yeah, this is today's lesson. Was all about the funky glitter. No, I'm going to be there all night trying to get the rest of that out. So yeah, I'm going to take the lid off, get it covered up, leave all this to sit here, and hope that I can peel. That's the word I was looking for. I'm going to sit my little mould here. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Not done much. Hopefully the next one will be me coming in with I'll show you how to do the clear coat, and then I'll be doing some Posca lines after, and then probably another clear coat. At some point I'm going to get in with the Rebel purple flakes on these crystals, and hope they don't go everywhere else. But that's all for now, people. Have a good day, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.